let's go about and continuing on with Divine Journey 2 whilst I'm being green today. So, once again, happy St. Patty's Day, guys. Alright, so last time we were here, we got the freaking mana dust system going here. We just got all of the prerequisites for it. Now the next thing we want to do here is to get ourselves... gosh, what would we want to do? I have like a to-do list. A GP/RF powder system. Okay. That indeed. Well, actually, before I even do that, I want to see if I can try to beeline towards... Oh yeah, I forgot to claim the reward from this here. Which means now we got access to all of this here. I wonder if we should go about doing some of this here. Because the thing is, like, I do want to get to this here. So that we can make our way on over to, you know, actually addition stuff. Because the reason why I wanted to go about... before even attempting doing the RF, the GP RF system, powder system, is the repairing thing that comes from this mod. I don't remember the actual... I think it was just called Iron Repairer or something like that. I don't know if there's like some sort of equivalent to it prior to that. I'm not entirely sure. I mean, it's all I can really think about is having to... Well, I do realize what I need to get my hands on, and that is having to get the item flow thingy of a thingy. Fluid thing with 82. My brain's not working today. I mean, it's not working most of the time, so go figure. This would also mean I need to go about installing a new inscriber, because we need to go about making the operation stuff. So let's see. Let's see, inscriber. Cool. Alright, so what the fuck? You are not supposed to be on here. You know, it's like I said, the freaking spawning conditions are weird. Oh, get yourself together there, game. Because we got work to do. Lots and lots of work. Oh yeah, I've also been doing some work too. So I've been teasing about like this new project that I've been trying to do for the streams, and I'll say that the visual component of it is done. In terms of setting up the other stuff, that's still have yet to be done. Now, depending on time constraints, there is like an additional visual component that I do want to work on to it as a way to, like, you know, introduce it in a fancy way. But if I can't do it in time, then it'll be just like, yep, here it is, guys. So yeah, it's gonna be a good time. All right, so operation processor. That'll be the next thing we want to go about making. I only need to... Well, I think I only need to make 2 of them, right? Yeah, it's probably like 2 of them. Okay. Alright, it's not going to try to force anything in there, is there? I don't think it will. Let's see, insert. Ugh. Morpho tool. Why is it that you have to go back to your default state when I use you, when I start up the world? All right, let's see. So, yeah, we only need to do like from right to left, and that's sort of malarkey. All right, Uber conduit probe. Let's see, that's copy. Surprisingly, it's only applied to the one that I just clicked on. Because like it was highlighting the whole block space, and I thought I was going to apply it to this one too. That'd be kind of, you know, not good. Although the energy conduit doesn't need to be hooked onto that. Let's see if that's yellow. Oh yeah, so yeah, this whole system is all like in its own little bubble here. So, the fuck? Why did the? Oh, that's right. It needs a frickin' filter. Of course. There, we can go ahead and take this out. And I think we need to have 2 of these. Oh, right, we need to put this in here. There it goes. Ah, okay. We actually do need to have a second one. Of course, because well, unless I'm crazy and the printed printing press, of course. How could I forget? No. All right. See about getting another one of these. Ba, ba, ba. All right, so all right. I'm just going to go ahead and trust the process on this one. Oh yeah, redstone, yeah, I was supposed to go like right in there and whatnot. And what was this one here? It was inserted on purple for that one. Yep, there's that. And now for the top portion. Oh yeah, we also need to get that power over this way. All right, top portion, and I'm guessing that one is down. Well, that one's on the cyan channel. Is that intentional? Cyan. Wait, why did I have it to cyan? Actually, has it been already been like that long? No, there's a filter on this. What? Boy, am I confused. Wait, did I seriously not like set up frickin'? Huh. Honestly, I don't even know why that I'm putting it in its own designated inscriber. Like, it'll go to like to the nearest available one and then just do its job, really. Wait, right? No. Eh. Oh, whoops. Yeah, that's not supposed to go on yellow. That only applies to the silicon press. So yeah, this one actually needs to be on cyan. That would explain it. So we insert. Where is it? There it is. Okay, and this one is the one that needs to, you know, export onto the yellow here. Processor overload. Yeah, good stuff. I actually want Osco glass, because to me that's always a pain in the ass to make. I mean, I got the means of getting platinum. I got a lot of nickel to process, which would not be a bad idea to do that. All right, so okay, I haven't moved to this one here, so let's see, Cinnabar. Now, do I have the... No, I do not. Yeah, I would prefer if we were making use of this. And boom. You know, something's just... You know, I get the feeling in the back of my head I need to, you know, just get a little bit more platinum. Nice. Alright, so what I was aiming to do, again, was having to create, you know, the fluid import and export bus. But actually... Nah, I'm just make it. Just make it. Might as well get, you know, just get right down to things and just make it. You know. Also, I need to go about having to fixing up the channels just a little bit, because, doesn't really have, like, a proper system as of yet. Well, in terms of, like, how I'm branching out the channels and whatnot. Let's see, Annihilation Core. Didn't I just make that? Oh, it's two of them. Uh-oh, we do not have Fluix dust. Alright, let's change that. Oh yeah, is some more stuff I need to process? Yeah, some more iron here. See, I want to go and check through it again if it's worth having to get byproducts off of it. There, see, that's more nickel. Honestly, I don't think so. See, insert, extract. Oh, that's not going out the side there, apparently. And I'll configure that to be the output. Reverse. There we go. Funky way of doing things, but yeah, it'll do. I do need to give it some sort of upgrade. Probably still have a lot of it that was left, yeah, left over from here. Which I'm thinking that was the lapis thing that I did. Yeah, just one upgrade is going to do. It will do. Alright, back to making this. Sticky piston. So fluid import bus. I see, now we gotta do export bus. Formation core. There we go. Although I realize that I need to get myself a... No, wait, hold on. What's it made of? Sticky piston. Okay, so import is going into the system. Export is going out. Yes. Obviously, yeah. That uses like a regular piston as its component. All right, so I actually need to make another one of these. And it's going to go to this one? Yeah. Yeah, so apparently with how I have it set up, I just have it set to like the nearest inscriber that's available instead. Apparently that's the system I'm going for now. Alright, do I have my cables in here or was it in here? Yeah, here. Alright, so we're gonna have to go about fixing up a bit if I want to get this to be part of, like, right up here, right? Oh, that one's almost a full stack. Well, except for Aerothium. That one's having troubles just because it's trying to get niter and it doesn't have the best base chance right now. So there was that one secondary thing to upgrade it on that one. And we're nowhere near that. I mean, I finally I have plastic that's left over from my, you know, loot bag sort of thing. In fact, actually, I don't even know if I have this part of the... Oh, you know what? No, that is not part of my little thing, actually. This one is, though. Here, we'll just type in the word slime and see what we got. We do have a pig slime ingot. 4 of them, actually. And those just need... yeah, I need the grains of piezality. And then... needs to get fertilizer. Which gives us that. But that's going to be like a first for having like a sequence break on that one. Honestly, I feel kind of bad having to do that. But if you feel bad, then why did you install it? I don't know. Actually, no, I said to myself it was going to be like, treat it as a new game plus sort of deal, right? So. Alright, nothing in here. see, I wonder if there was like anything else of relevance that we have down here. You know, like I was like hearing footsteps, and it's like I don't like those noises. No, wait, what did I come down here for? It was like, oh yeah, that's right. Need to hook up the thing to this. And hooking up to that should be no problem. Just need to do a little bit of digging around this. Yep, here it is. Let's not get stuck. Alright, storage bus. Alright. Just wait for it a minute to detect. Should work, right? Device online. Okay. Well, got another thing to like having to fix into the ground. By that I mean, oh, is that, I actually am not carrying it. Facades. That's the 82 facades. Huh. I actually do have some. And to check the cable usage, should be full 8 channels from this spot here. I want to see if I can go about trying to split it up somehow a little bit better. Hmm. Sadly, I do not have the other facades that'll hide these ones. Slowly but surely, everything in this freaking base is going to be more clean. Yeah. Alright, so again, I want to think about how I want to... So, I was thinking we want to go ahead and take the... Here, we need to get ourselves into the peer-to-peer tunnel. Okay, and memory card. Well, actually, first, before we do that, we need to make sure we see, you know, XP in the system. Or liquid XP or something. Oh, no, wait, I need a fluid terminal for that one. Shoot. Alright, fluid terminal. Ooh, I see. Alright, need to go about making some more mana here. What? Excuse me. Do we not have cryothium? What happened? Cryothium's right here. I'm sorry? Like, why don't you grab it? Let's see, cry. Oh, right, that's right, I forgot. I don't have an AE2 system up for that. I mean, this is why I'm splitting up everything here. Or have to split up the signals. Okay, fine, let me just go about grabbing the whole shebang. Let's see how we're doing with the RF powder. Okay. And again, that is used in conjunction with Demon Lord and Platinum. Oh, you know what? My subconscious was telling me the right thing. To, get more Platinum. I are smart. Yeah, we just need more Demon Lord. Yeah, which we have been sleeping on with that one. Lunar Reactive Dust. Alright, what was the... Yeah, there was need to be 2 of those things there? Okay. Ah. Smash. Dear Lord. A lot of stuff there that I'm missing out on. Okay, now finally the fluid terminal. Accessing your fluids. See, where is that? It's right here. Oh, free processors, thank you. Oh, really? Oh. Gotta make another frickin' like import bus. If I wanted to like take credit for the quest there. See, what does it take? Import 2 annihilation cores. I mean, I just made the thing, didn't I? Oh, right, yeah, because I placed it down in that place down there. Let me just break it and get credit for that. There, that whole fluid line has been done. There, we just need to go about placing it down again and having to reactivate its thing. All right, now anyway, I do want to go about having to properly split up the line here. And we're going to be, let's see here. All right, things are not going to be talking to each other for a little bit because we need to split up the intersection here. Because I realized having to split up the fluid terminal was going to cost like another channel being used up. So I'm going to have to split it up from like right here. I think I had it in the wrong direction. Eh! Wix, why'd you do that? Just toss it. Ugh. Alright, it's definitely not wanting to make it easy for me. Alright, so once I have that connected, it should. Hmm. And also we need to disconnect this. Alright, and then hook it up to right. Here, we'll do it like with this. Okay, now the other side. It's also going to have a tunnel. And we're going to go ahead and shift right click to grab that. Right click it on that. Place that down. And this. 4 out of 8. See, that's what we want. And I think this one is also the other 4. Just need to wait for this to update. There it goes. Alright, now we can install the terminal. And there's the XP. Nice. This also opens up a way for me to access the biodiesel. When I get about doing the craft and stuff. Okay, now I need to see like where the line is for most things here. Did I not have a line that's like set up over this way? I don't think I did. Oof. I need to somehow get around that. Ah, I was going to say, yeah, there was this line that was happening here. Oh wait, yeah, it was going over here. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, it's like all right here. Yeah, just like well, what the heck am I doing? So the installation for this would be easy. Okay. Let's make our... Oop. I really noticed that the game doesn't really like me making like fast movements when I turn around and stuff. Dare I say, I feel tempted having to tone down the frickin' rendering chunks, but then it defeats the purpose of me being on this frickin' mountain. Because I love the scenery. Come on, you know, my own little tastes that I like. All right. So we'll need a storage bus yet again. Uh-huh. Why is he using blood? How dare you use blood? Oh, am I out of pistons? I appear to be so. Not anymore. If only if I can try to make this like work like at a different angle to install this. Also, just had to make sure that I wasn't, you know, breaking any of the ceiling wires. Yes, but also we need to have... Oh yeah, we have the... What the hell? Oh, that's the kind of facade. Yeah, I noticed that this was going over this direction here too. Because we want to go about having to reach to this. Because we might as well just, well... Well, actually... We can go about having to try to make this fit over this way here. Now, I haven't tried this directly from the cable, like cable to cable. I didn't know if it needs like an inventory space first, but I do want to try it. All right, and this is where... Alright, just need a little bit more. So let's see, we want... Was that export that we needed to do? Because export means that you're exporting it outside of the AU system. No, it appears that it doesn't like to do it directly to the conduits. It does need inventory first. Well, actually, no, I didn't assign what I need to put there. In this case, it's liquid XP. Nope. Yeah, it's expecting the drum. Okay. Unless I was using the wrong one, which needs to be import bus. Sometimes I get the terms confused. Do they mean like import, like importing into the A2 system, or importing to a different inventory? Don't answer that. I'm just going to assume export. Hang on, I just want to go about, you know, yeah, shifting it over this way. Export. Oh. See it going up. Nice, nice, nice. All right. And extract. Hang on, I think I might have... Oop, switch. So I don't get confused. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I see some of this here. Now, have I made more of those conduit facades here, I wonder? No, I apparently did some for that other one. Either way, we need to make some more. That and make use of the cable anchors. So we can go and start having to clean things up here. I believe it's just one of these. Oh no, wait, these go in the corners. Yeah. Now, what do I think that I'm probably missing here? Okay, let's do like half and half of this here. We're starting off with this. See there. Go and clean that part up. All right, I need to actually remove that first, then do that. And yeah, there was definitely like some of the wiring that's been going on over here too. Oh yeah, like this frickin' mess. And I also said I was gonna put in like frickin' pillars and shit, but I haven't yet. I know I have like a frick ton more having to go about and fix all this up. And yeah, we need to get black granite variants to cover those up. So I'm getting quite curious with the for the outcome of the next PoE update. Because this is going to be, you know, the last one before, you know, PoE 2 comes out. Well, at least for the beta, that is. And as such, with having a lot of eyeballs being sent over their way to DG with their new game coming up, of course, puts a lot of pressure with like what the Necropolis patch is going to include. And they're definitely so far having to like, you know, advertise everything being all, you know, quality of life from what we're seeing from a lot of things. But it also gives me another thought about what that the teaser has shown us so far is probably like showing what it's trying to tell us. Because for those that haven't seen the teaser, so there was this old man having to like doing this some sort of chant of some sort, and mentioned something about having the descendants return to greatness or something like that. And it's kind of, and at the very end, they showed like shots of like, you know, two notable bosses that are, you know, related to things of like the undead, right? Which is Canarita and Lycia. So it does kind of make me wonder about like if there's going to be like a chance to, or like a new way of like doing like Uber bosses or something. I wonder. Yeah, Uber like Katarina, Uber Lycia or something. And also there was like this one boss that was like from Delve, and then there's two from Abyss that was seen at the end as well, kneeling before the other two bosses. Kind of gets your brain a-going, pretty much. Well, at least my brain. I don't know about your brain. I'll tell you right now that my brain is just fried. To be fair, it's the end of the work week, right? And it's bound to be going all over the place. But I know it is going to be later this week once, you know, we get the announcement, and then I would also assume patch notes would drop too. I haven't posted this week's schedule yet, but I do have it planned out. So Tuesday is going to be more of the Minecraft. Thursday at 4, because that's when the live stream is going to be happening, we're going to be doing a live react and discussion and looking at patch notes hopefully on Thursday. And pretty much that. I don't know. And yeah, there's also going to be another thing of Minecraft a week from today. And I think after after that following Sunday is pretty much going to be it for a while for Minecraft. Unfortunately, for some of yous, because gonna be on that PoE grind for a good while. Plus, I also need to go about getting some practice in, because like I did say I was gonna go about messing about with a new build with the Chieftain. You know, look into the theory craft behind all of it and see if it's definitely worth time looking into, right? Unless I want to go for like something else that has a bit of a safe option to take a look at builds that I've done in the past that seems to be quite guaranteed to work and all that. So that's what's going to be going on. How are we doing for food, actually? Because I noticed that, yeah, the food was going down. Let's see. I did have some food in there. Sweet. Just have the need to like get some more polished stone. Alright, how's... Okay, some more Demon Lord ingots. Alright, so I can already tell that I need to go about doing... what the hell? Oh, right, that's the lava. You know what? I might as well go about doing another, like, routine, you know, like, switcheroo with all this. I don't know how far off I am having to get, you know, the entangular looper. But I might as well go about having to, go in and out of the nether and just do some usual work. Also, hi there. Alright, gotta be careful. I'm not fire immune while I have the stuff currently. Ow! The fuck? Asshole. Frickin' jumped down to go after me. Yeah, that's barely, like, putting a dent into this. Actually, that'll be a good idea to, like, once I have, like, one of my excavators used up, I should probably go about getting a full energy cube's worth of stuff to mine some emeralds in the Erebus dimension. And just go from there. Oh god. Where the hell is the portal? Jeez, I'm like taking like the long way around. Now where am I? Well, I'm bored. Just teleport me back. You're not gonna... This is the second time in a row that did this here. Oh yeah, so this was the yeah, this is what I was thinking about here. You know, maybe I could at least like put this in here so that it can like operate faster, at least. Sadly, I cannot rotate this out because that's the only way of me getting sandstone is through that. Yeah, Erothium is like our little like weakest point right now. As long as I'm not needing like so much of it at the moment, then I think we'll be fine. But you know we won't. Also, I realize it just says 0 uses remaining with this here. It just like it just didn't break. What would happen if I try using it again? Lesson learned. Okay, that happened. Teleportation star. Ooh, this looks like it comes from a boss. Yeah, if it looks like there's a freaking statue and a heart as a drop, then yeah, that looks like a boss. And also the XP drop. Yeah, also we got like diamonds and ender pearls out the wazoo, so yeah, we should go about like you're just spamming the hell out of this thing just for convenience. So I guess other than that, do I actually want to go about getting frickin'... Oh, let me do another checkup. How is... Oh, there is no... Oh, we still have a backlog of bitumen, so that's good. But looks like our sand supply needs to be restocked. Oil sand, that is. And that should start getting that restocked. There it goes. Also, it's a little bit awkward having to see this every time, but I'm going to go ahead and, you know, take this off. I don't even know, like, it does, like, a meaningful, like, amount of, like, armor on myself. Or anything like that. Oh. I actually get, like, 2 diamonds back when I pulverize them. Or the equivalent to them. Did I actually even bother making... Oh, yeah, I did make a sag mill. Hello? Oh. That would explain it. I mean, I could use diamond dust for some stuff. In fact, let me, you know, check up on my, you know, GP, RF. Let's get some more RF. Oh yeah, I also forget, I need to do this outside of the grid for all this. Also, was that explained to here? Yeah, okay. External crafter like RF tools crafter when using this item in your MEC. Okay. Thing is, I want to try, like, not use so much of this here just because of the... Actually, you know what? It's not probably not bad. I guess. Also, we need to, like, work on getting some bronze. Some much more bronze. Let's see, which again? Bronze blend. See, that's a good old induction smelter. Or through this. How are we doing with tin? Might need to start processing some here. Yeah, now that thing's going. So here, let me take the existing bronze we got. And bottles of enchant. Then, of course, the GP. Hold on, I put this with tools or something? Yeah, maybe it was sitting in here. So once again, with today being St. Patrick's Day, if you're choosing to, you know, treat yourself a little, feel free to let me know if there's any kind of drink that you're having right now. Now, if I was to be drinking something, which I can't, you know, because I mean, it's not that my body cannot take drinks right now. It's more because you know, I work tomorrow and I don't want to end up feeling more than shit than usual because sleeping is not my best thing right now. I mean, it hasn't been for a while. And honestly, I should, you know, go about treating the body better with having to, you know, get proper sleep. But I mean, once it gets to to the last week of March, sleep's not going to be an option because you know the PoE patch will be out and I'll be just sinking my teeth into that. Oh, and see, look, just like that, freaking lava's all gone. That's why we need to get that freaking thing to teleport lava and such. And if we can't get the fluid method to do it, then probably a weird roundabout way to do it is to, you know, harvest the lava, put it into a container of some sort, then item transfer it through a system of some sort, like a ender chest. God, this is kind of desperate. It's not that I need constant obsidian. Actually, I actually don't even know where we're at right now with obsidian here. That's double compressed. And there's also the case of having to get into the deep dark, right? Deep dark. Okay, I was gonna say because I don't know why I would have that part of my loot. Now, surely at this point we're able to go about making the quintuple compressed cobblestone. We definitely I did say I was gonna go about having to make freaking dark steel because we need to go about getting a bunch of that stuff done. Yeah, let's go about processing a little bit more. Now, do I have any stuff in here? No, less than a stack. Okay. Alright, let's get that going into town. See what other stuff we can have access to. Suppose probably taking a look at some of these things. Or maybe not yet. I mean, there's this experience obelisk, which I don't know why I haven't done this one yet. Because this is supposedly the best way to store XP. So I am curious about what his capacity is for that one. But I'm sure we'll get to it at some point. So I see access to solar power through that sort of thing. But I want to take a look at... Let's see, what's this lineup right here? I'll get into some mineral stuff. And then this thing. All right, well, if we need to go about picking a thing to like get into this here right quick, we'll have to go ahead and get started over here. Sentient Ender here. Let's see, Dark Steel. I did say I was going to automate that thing, right? Oh, geez. Part of me feels like I want to hold off before going like full, like... You know, I don't even have the right word for it. You know, like picky. I guess picky. Picky mode. To put the whole like hullabaloo thing into its place, the whole automation thing. Until interfaces. Because like once we get to interfaces, it's... Well, I mean, no, hold on. Because like when we get to interfaces, then it basically... If I set it up in such a way where it's future-proofing it in preparation for interfaces, then I don't see what the big deal is. Because like there are like some things that is just best to be just, you know, automatically made for you rather than having to be done on request. You know, like for example, always having, you know, like just automatically made rather than having to just do it on, you know, like on request. Because like by the time when it's like on request, then it's like it wouldn't be ready. You might as well just have it passively. Well, like during your downtime, it automatically just queues up a certain amount of stuff for you ahead of time, right? And that's kind of like what I'm already doing with the sake of like the Ender IO conduits. So yeah, maybe I am like on the money with this one. All right, so now the question is where I want to go about doing this. Well, let's see. Okay, so I did say... Oh yeah, I realize you can't really see it unless I do it in this hand. I apologize. This whole time... Oh, I forgot. My big freaking head's in the way. So yeah. So I think, yeah, Dark Steel is something we can just, you know, create pretty easily. We can just create another one of those things here for... Yeah, like another alloy smelter that's dedicated to making Dark Steel. And I could just have it like sitting here with the rest of the stuff here. Anyway, now the GPRF powder system, this one's... Shoot. Again, it's like I said that I was hoping to wait until I get the thermal conductor rod to be, actually, no, to get to the point of getting that, actually additions item repair, which... I wonder if there's like some other method of having to repair stuff, but, kind of hard to beat that, honestly. Because right there at that point is having getting the power, like diamantine crystal and shit, and ender casings. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Mercy. So yeah, we are most likely gonna have to end up making like multiple amounts of thermal conductor rods and having to do like routine, you know, checkups to having to replace it. So. Alright, so again, my preferred way of having to do with this would have to be through using crafters. I know there's like this one odd case with like RF tools. I could probably look into that. I just remember like in terms of like calculating lag, it generates a lot of lag compared to other stuff. You see, because I was curious to see like how I can probably somehow connect the drawers over here, but that's out of the question. Because I want to see if I can try to avoid having to do another one of those storage buses. But let's see, we have, yeah, 6 out of 8. And I do want to go about having trying to like avoid that if I can. And also we need to have ourselves some dedicated machinery to go about pulverizing some stuff. No, actually, hold on. I'm thinking of something right here because like I remember having to experiment with this back here for some of these machines. So what was it again? It was, let's see. Yeah, the case of like using like limited item filters for things. Where were the machines for that? All right, inserts at the bottom. So is that on this thing? Just wanted to make sure if like there was like a certain amount. Oh no, wait, that's right. I was using regular ones and not factory ones. I was curious to see if I wanted to try having to do that again and see if I can try to make it work and having to use like one machine to like do all the Well, actually, wait, no, hold on. As long as I don't turn on auto sort, I think I'll be fine. I think I'll be fine. As long as I don't do auto sort, I think I'll be fine. Because I was thinking of having to, you know, do a mechanism thing to pulverize, you know, the 3 things that's needed for the GP powder, that being, well, here, let's look it up again. So GP powder, that shit is, yeah, diamond dust, and that one. Okay, so it's only needing 2 things that need to be crushed ahead of time. So yeah, we need to be able to, you know, create those things that makes use of both of those there. And as in when I put in like a limited item filter, then as long as that the input says 1 on anything, I think we'll be fine. Wait, no. Hold on. No, it shouldn't behave like that, honestly. As long as auto sorting's off, it shouldn't, like, try to force another item into the 3rd slot. Because it's already reading that the input, there's already, like, 1 item. Interesting thing for me to figure out, or try to experiment, that is. Now, is it that I want to go ahead and try to, let's see, hold on. Well, honestly, I just realized I don't even have to, I realize now that what I need to do in order to, like, you know, be able to, like, input it into the, like, drawer controller, I just need to get a controller slave. And that be designated for, like, where the conduits input their stuff. Because, like, sure, there's, like, one right behind here, I guess, because that one's fine. But when there's, like, a whole bunch of junk, like, surrounding it, then, like, you don't really have the freedom to, like, do anything with it. But there's already, like, a thing that's, like, underneath it to, like, for the storage bus. So, Oh yeah, and also we have these like these 2x2s sitting right here, so we might as well need to be making use of this space to use that. Iron doing its job. All right. All right. Let's see. I do have a crusher. Actually, is there already stuff in here? No. Okay. Actually, that's the thing that I need to be using. Yeah, here we go. And sadly, when it comes to things that, that involves doing the, like, alloy smelting, we definitely need to have, like, multiple of those things still. Which is a little bit annoying, but comes with the territory. Alright, now I was thinking of having to, like, do all the, like, some of this stuff, like, somewhere near the center here. So we have, like, this wall of, like, machines right here, another wall that's going to be right here, and then we're going to have, like, a wall that's kind of, like, sequestered, like, here in the middle, in a way. Probably said it right there. Now I realize with this being the crusher, its inputs and output, of course, is, with dealing with the sidings on this one is going to be finicky. And I realize I need to make this, a basic one. I'm going to leave this one right here just for personal use. Until I'm absolutely sure I don't need it anymore. And also this is going to serve as a chance having to be able to automate plates and rods as well. I realize that now too. Fudge it. We're gonna be doing the whole thing. We're gonna go crazy, go nuts with this. Let's see, plates. Since iron plate is the most common one. Okay, so we still have this. Yeah, so that's the only other one. We definitely want to get to the point where we just make that obsolete. Make that shit obsolete. See use. Get that enriched scum in there. There we go, crushing factory. Do. I might as well go about having to like stack a bunch of these like drawers like really freaking tall, for some of these. Let's see, that's a facade sitting there. Well, here, let's break this thing down right here. Yeah, and yeah, we'll be able to get an item conduit into that one. And if I remember, like, insert is like on the red. And I should have a spare one. Yep, here we go. So that bottom one is that we need to change this to a green. Oh, sorry, no, to red. Full rotation around. We also need to do like extract on purple here as well. Just for consistency. Honestly, you know what? We'll just keep that insert only, I think. No. We'll do that too. I mean, whatever's easiest. Yeah, because now I can go about having to take the item conduits from here and then just branch out over here to this. All right, so again, I want to go about trying to do this thing here because like anything that requires crushing, I realize we can just simply do this with the mechanism stuff since it, you know, holds like 3 things in here. We just need to get a limited item filter for this here. Hello, William Ninja. Thanks for the Star Wars joke. Secondhand shop. All right, but how's you doing? You feeling positively green like I am? Green as cash. The moolah, the sponduli. Hopefully you are quite feeling green. Quite feeling green, yes. Let's... Oh yeah, limited item filter is what we need. Okay, I have all the extras sitting here. All right. All right, so that's the front side. All right, so again, this thing being the mechanism as it is, doesn't like it when, you know, like being all claustrophobic like the rest of its stuff. Let's see. Actually, I might as well just hook it up like to the rest of this stuff like right over here. The only reason I have it separate is because like it's for stuff that's like not mechanism related in terms of its items, like these. But it's like, nah, screw it. We'll just throw it in there. See what we can do to make it work. All right, we're gonna go about trying to do the whole crushing thing again. Nice toss. Hey there, hyena. I'm doing great. And positively green. Decided to bring back that joke again because, you know, to say it's St. Patrick's Day. The only difference being is that I didn't really edit my model directly. I'm using some sort of thing in VNyan to change my tint, so I decided to humor myself in thinking, should I do like a Shrek redeem or something? You know, the reason why I say that is that I forgot it was St. Patrick's Day. I don't blame you. Ouch. Kicking the guy when they're down, or in the case, throwing stars in my face. Oh man. Oh goodness. You know, that does remind me. Let's go about doing a little bag wish. Let's see. Or another Paulus crystal. That's the only notable thing from that. give me that for loot bags. Well, thank you. I should go about see, where am I currently at? 240. Okay. Well, let's do another one. So we got Nori crystals. See, end steel ingots. For some reason, I didn't put the crystalline brown slime ingots as part of the thing, which honestly I should have. Also, maybe what I should also do to probably like replace one of the channel redeems is to give me like a random stack of any ingot, and I'm gonna give it kind of like weighting that's based upon where my current progression is at. So probably like less, pretty much like the same idea that I am doing for the loot bag, but it's only for like one like singular stack of like of an item of some sort. I figured that'd be interesting. And yes, I literally said stack, not like 1 or 2 pieces, like a full stack. But yeah. I don't know, just something in the air I thought of just now. All right, so right now we're having to, I guess, having to get some of the more like little like meaningful, what's the word I'm looking for? Like little tasks to do, which is getting things such as automating like dusts, plates, and rods. I just finally decided this now. Yeah, because I was originally having to. Well, I mean, it's kind of like a precursor to the, you know, like GPRF powder system, since I need to like have a regular amount of crushed black quartz and diamond dust. So that's certainly a thing we'll do. All right, let's go about, yeah, have this to be on input, and the back might as well just be like that. All right, up. And we're going to be having to use the factory thing here again to try to regulate this. Let's see, black, a quartz. Where kind of hard to read it sometimes. Here, we'll keep it at 1, at least for now. One random item from your inventory would be deleted for that stat. Ooh. Yeah, you see, that would be fine if it was vanilla Minecraft and I'm doing it for shits and giggles. But since this is a long play and I end up having to like have a random item say like, I don't know, my staff, this pickaxe, I'd be mad. Like, I'd be mad. I mean, like, some other people can stomach it. I certainly can't. Ugh. All right, we'll have like something like this going on. Let's see how well that works. All right, so this is purple. Oh yeah, we don't have power routed to this yet. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I've definitely seen like other Minecraft streamers making use of, you know, like channel redeems to like spawn like weird ass shit around and whatnot to like for the sole purpose of having to disrupt them. And it was like it was intended to be that way and whatnot. So yeah, if I was definitely go around having to do that, I would. It would definitely make it fun for probably like if I do a collab stream actually with somebody, that would be an interesting idea. But again, that really all depends on, it really all depends like on how big the, you know, the turnout would be for people to, wait, do I start on red? Yeah, it was, yeah. I'm doing like the whole red channel thing here for this. Now again, I wasn't exactly sure as to why, I forgot already when I first put up this whole wall of automation here, but I wasn't sure like why I opted out of doing the whole like factory setup, like this version of this block, since, you know, it can do like process like many types of things at once. But I think it had something to do with auto sort, maybe. We'll see here. Anyways, let's go about assigning the dust here. All right, stack limit of 1. That's what we want. And also, we need to get bronze part of the main system here. And since we already have some, might as well put this here ahead of time. Oh yeah, there was like another spot I wanted to go about making a place designated to like auto create frickin' alloys. That I have not thought that yet. So until then, I'm gonna just get a regular ass drawer to make the bronze here. And I'll go start using that up. And it should grab bronze in here. Yep. Okay. I think it's probably safest if I was to like do this one at a time here. So I wasn't sure if like its behavior is going to be weird where it's going to be like, if I assigned like 2 for like each like bronze, quartz, and diamond, I don't know if it would try to like split them or something. But again, I wonder if it was due to like auto sort or something. Also, do I have any... Oh, no, that's extract. I got energy. Oh, you know, another thing we should go about having to, like, auto-create the dusts for? Osmium. That needs to be another, because that's needed for speed upgrades. All right, I wanted to go about having to like upgrade this because I just do want to see like how it's going to behave like when it's backed up. It should be fine because like once like all the like dusts that are like all full here and there's like one of them here, it should be foolproof. As far as I'm aware, like the way that the insert items in here are always like done in a sequence and not at the same time, I think. You know, it's always curious to like see like how things like behave and whatnot. And judging by like where items are placed here and whatnot. Oh no, oh fuck, oh that's right, oh no. That did make me, oh that, okay, now I recall why that it could end up clogging up everything. Is that when one of these items get full, like this right here, but this other stuff is not full and it's still processing stuff, it's probably going to go and try to attempt to put, say, like the bronze agate into this one. Since that one is full, so it's like, oh, I can't do anything about this. I'm switching over to this. That was why I did that. Oh, damn it. I was going to get away with that, too. We'll like to see a co-op stream with you and fail at some time in the future. Sure. I mean, if he's up to it. I mean, I haven't really had a chance to like know him a whole lot yet. I don't even know if he's like the co-op type of guy either, because I don't know if he likes to do co-op. I mean, that's really up to him, honestly, and what our schedules are like. But I wouldn't know what we would go about having to accomplish and whatnot. Also, the thing is that he's a family-friendly oriented stream. He doesn't like swearing. I do, so it might not work out. I do want to. I mean, I can restrain myself still. But That's another thing to look into, is like what kind of audience that he's, you know, pertaining to. And I don't know. I personally would enjoy it, but if it feels like it's gonna, I don't know, cause a little bit of friction of some sort with like how audiences feel or something, then I don't know. Because I do want to go about having to respect boundaries with people, with how they like to operate their streams, and not go overboard. So, but funny enough, there was like a document that I downloaded that I have yet to read, which is something about like bad collab experiences in the VTubing community, and I wanted to read that just for reference, you know, making sure like I don't make any mistakes either. So, um, so like there was like this like VTubing like little Discord that's been set up by a couple friends, and you know, like we're like friends with a friend and that sort of thing. And we've yet to do anything with it yet. But you know, it's like one of those things I just need to go about doing some practice and then see like how things fare with that and whatnot. Yeah, because like I'm wondering like how we're gonna, if that was to happen, like what would we do per se? Because also I think it probably, you know, it helps that we have like the same level of like understanding of like mods or something, which I'm very lax and approach things a little bit more like slowly. I've always been like that for a lot of games and whatnot. Like I have like this freaking base set up with like this freaking like plain grid of whatnot. Um, yeah, like look at this whole thing. It's like freaking like 5x5 chunk for this place here. And then I see like Fail to Survive's base, which is, you know, does not like really have any like sort of aesthetic to it, or it's like it's very much scattered, and it's not, it's certainly not bad. He's definitely favoring more of like trying to get things functional right away. I mean, like, hey, I'm kind of doing the same thing too, right? Like, look at this line here. Yeah. More of a modded SMP style of streams. Yeah, I didn't really answer that properly. I do think that we have to like pick like a sort of mod pack that would be oh yeah, and that's another thing. It's also about like a certain level of commitment to it, because like if we want to see this like do this to the end, we would have to pick like a mod pack that is definitely not like so long or something. All right, hang on a second. Okay, this one's almost full. There it goes. Okay, so it's already got that stuff in there, but I want to see how it's going to react when I go about doing something like this. Hmm? It seems to be doing it in sequence. Is it actually smart enough to do that? Well, because you see, like I'm purposely taking the bronze ingot out, and to see if this is gonna like show up in a different slot. You know, I think what's happening is that like it's hmm. So I'm trying to understand its behavior here. So I think the reason why that it's bronze ingot is like going to this slot here first, I think. It's like the only relevant slot that belongs to like this output here, I think. And also auto sort is off. That's another thing. Progress in the pack. We are at chapter 11 now. Because yeah, we did get access to Mithril. And for some reason I'm having to wanted to, I guess, do a little bit of like maintenance with like throwing in some other things in here, like trying to automate like plates and rods or something, I guess. I mean, I could, you know, take a step back instead and having to like go through all this stuff, I guess. It's just that there's like something that tells me that like, hey, I probably should do some prep work ahead of time for some things. Anyways, like I was saying, so why I thought that like the system is not backing up with all this is that whatever is full of, like right here, and with auto sort off, I think it tries to, by default, here, let me take all this stuff out. Now I'm curious, like, what would it, how would this behave if I was to say, like, I can't put this back into the output, so I have to do this again. As much as I want to go about having to try to like commit to this, with being able to keep this all like in one block without having to multi-process this sort of stuff, I fear of it having to just clog it up somehow, depending on how it behaves. So what I want to try and do instead is having to, here, let me take all this out and put this right here. All right, do I have an available enrichment chamber here? Because I want to, or some sort of smelter. Not long until Megatorch. True, yeah. Yeah, almost there to that. Well, I say almost. When it's probably going to take me a few more streams to get to it or something. See, that is still processing that. Okay, let's change that to furnace only. Now, would this change back to... Yeah, okay, it does. Now, what about for the dust? Not for dust. Eh? Okay, so it's only an enrichment chamber that'll work for this one. Did I put this? Oh yeah, I did. Wait, no. That's the other spot. Oh shoot! You know what I forgot to do? Where was it? Forgot to assign priority to this. I should go about having to check some of the other ones here too. I think I probably already set this one here. Yeah, that one's 80. All right, excuse me. I need to go about processing this. Come on, get in there. There you go. All right, so let's see. This is, yeah, getting already filled with some other crap here. But let me Oh shoot, no, not that. No, I did. Oh, fuck. This is what happens when I panic. Picnic, picnic. Okay, so I'm trying to like, like test it out with like, if an item that is like full right here in the middle, like, would the bronze try to attempt to go like in the any other slots? Or would it be smart enough to try to go into a relevant slot when it comes to like auto sort? When it's off, that is. All right, you can take that out now. Actually, no. Put this back in. Testing. It's funny, like, I'm just, like, more interested at the moment to, like, see how things tick, you know? Because, like, nothing feels worse having to go back to, like, like, leave it things on autopilot, not knowing its full extent, and then having to, like clog up the system and having to, like, do maintenance in that sense. So anyway, as I speak, there's likely a lot of people out there over in LA partaking in the there's like this special like PoE 2 demo that's going on. There's a lot of live, like a lot of content creators that's part of the PoE community that's out there right now and getting their hands on PoE 2 and trying that out. And they are allowed to record it, and then they'll be able to post it sometime after the 21st on their channels, which will be pretty cool to see. So we'll be able to get like a wide variety of content to like get an idea of like what the game's going to be about in a more interesting sense. And I think they're going to be starting from Act 1 and onwards, so they're not using pre-made classes like they were doing in previous demos. So that way we have a better like hands-on experience with like how things are going to go, and hopefully they'll be able to have access to like see what the passive tree looks like or something like that, right? That'd be fucking nuts. All right, let's go about checking again. Let's see where this is going. It's almost there. All right, so again, I just wanted to go about making sure that with like one test example, in the case of Bronze Blend, like how is it going to react with because like when it was sitting right here in this spot right here, I guess it makes sense that it would go there first just because like it is the first slot and all the other stuff can't go there, right? But if I have something that's like full right here in the center, would bronze end up trying to go into the first slot? Because if it does, then I need to break this down and we have to use separate machines for this. And in fact, I probably would just be better off having to use pulverizers and not crushers. Just because, being able to much have better cable management and things like whatnot. Because, like, again, like, mechanisms, downside is that, what the fuck? What happened? It wasn't even full. Stop. I didn't accidentally click on something, did I? No, wait. No, we need to wait until it's full. We'll see what happens. All right. It's full. Well, no, hold on. I need to do this. Yep. Okay. That explains a lot. Okay. So I have been reminded again why it's not going to work. Unfortunately. Hmm. So yeah, I went about making this here thing for no reason. No reason at all. Oh wait, hold on a second. You know, actually there is something I can go about making that's part of this stuff over here. We need... Hang on, do I have an, wait, let's see, fluid, yeah, fluid transposer here. Let's see, energized this here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because I realized that, like, I have access to biodiesel now with being able to create the thing for it. Kinda. I say kinda because, like, well, at least not in a very pretty way. Let's see here. Let's see, how many channels is this using up here? 6. Okay. See, I wasn't sure if, like, I definitely need to, like, organize a better system with making use of AE2 in terms of, like, where I line up all my cables and whatnot. Like, I need to make it so that, like, whenever I place something like, you know, like a peer-to-peer network tunnel and whatnot, I need to make sure that anything that belongs to that tunnel needs to stay, like, at the appropriate level. Like, anything that hooks up top needs to be up top, and anything on bottom needs to stay on bottom, as one way of having to keep things organized. But until then, I'm going to ignore that device and just keep on going. I don't know why I'm feeling so fixated having to, like, do some of, like, the littlest tasks right now to get things up to snuff here. Oh. Oh, shoot. Alright, well... Alright, I'm just gonna have to go about digging that one under here. Oh. My bad. Actually, is there any reason to, like, make a full-blown, like storage, like fluid storage bus? Because that means that I want to, like, you know, like, store biodiesel back in its original spot when really it's going to be constantly full, right? So instead, I should go about having to just do import and export. I think I'll just do that instead. All right, fluid, port. And now for this. All right. Let's see. Now we want to do, I think we need to do import because of course we want to, you know, import it into our system. All right, because now the thing I want to go do next is, I think, yeah, I have things like a fluid tank. Ooh, actually, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Actually, no, I think we can pull this off. Well, maybe. Because, You know, I'm going to go ahead and have this, like, sitting here on the top row here. Alright, so we're going to be doing a thing like this. Ooh, hold on a minute. Ooh. Ooh. Hang on, let me see where the conduits are. Here, let's destroy like any and all basalt bricks here, actually. Okay, because I need to somehow have them to like path the things over. Because again, I was told that having conduits and glass cables exist in the same space is advised against. So I cannot tell where I could branch into this. Ah, this right here. It'd be that right there. All right, so I think I'm going to have... We're going to try fluid tank being over this way. Right? Yeah, that's basalt brick. Yeah, just have that shifted on over by another. So I want to have that input on that side there. Also, I think we need to get some more glass cables. All right, now I need to assign this to be the biodiesel. There it goes. All right, it should work. Oh yeah, I didn't assign the insert here. All right, pull. Is this thing online? It says device online. Oh, you know what? I probably didn't assign the import on this. Or assign the import. Import biodiesel. No? You know what? Maybe it does need to be a storage bus in order for it to work. Yeah, I'm just going to assume that. All right, get another one of these here then. All right, now it should start working eventually. Hey, look at that. There's our biodiesel. All right, because now we're going to be doing next is we need to get... Well, the only... The thing that's going to work for it will be fluid transposers here. Which I now realize that, like, you know, it's something that's not mechanism and it'll, you know, it'll work. And also on that note, we need to see about what we can do with the creosote. Oh god, I'm being so fixated on like so many things I can automate already when I need to like be aligned towards stuff. So what happens when you get distracted? Like you do like other shit, you know? All right, fluid transposer. All right, 2 machines for it. So we need to create 4 buckets. Wait, we seriously don't have copper gears? Well then, let's fix that. Nope. Why are you going there? What the hell? Actually, while I'm at it, I need to go about making pulverizers here. More machines here. Okay, again, we're having to wait on the copper gears here. Here, but let's do this one first. And we'll get this set up first. All right, so we're gonna make things simple with, let's see. Yeah, we're just gonna make like things like input and output be like this here. Ew, rain. We don't want rain. Oh, how did I do that? Yeah, we're gonna make things easy with having to like input and output being all on the same side here. Oh, that, and we need to get the diesel going in that way as well. Oh. No. Wait. Oh, no, wait, those are conduits. Oopsies. Oops. You know, just so that it's like appropriate, I'm gonna make it so that, you know, oh, that's not it. You know, extract on brown, as you know, biodiesel looks brown. The fuck? What did I, what, huh? What did I place there? Break it. Oh, I just didn't connect the things there then. Did I put like a... I don't think I did. Well, either way, I'm gonna have to assign all this here. Let's see, insert on brown and insert on brown. There you go. There's all the biodiesel. Hang on, before we start the automation, we need to get its finished product as a placeholder for all this. And we also need to, get power sent over that way. Okay, now we can get item conduits into here. And as per usual, it is... Do I want them to be limited or not? I wonder. I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh, missing energetic silver, huh? So what was this again? Ah, okay. Oh, great. Now it's energetic alloy that we're out of. Oy. You see, this is why I was like, so eager to get dedicated machines set up already to auto create the alloys for me anyways, right? So that I don't have to do it anymore. Okay, now we can do it. I swear, like I have such a a very picky use to have a limited item filter on things. Okay, so first off, osmium. Let's see, we import on purple. Oh yeah, we also need to extract on red. Also on red here. Purple. And we want this to be the Certus quartz. All right, see, it's already creating that. And now this. And there. some automated energized things. And I still got like a buttload of other things I need to be doing. Okay, I did say I was gonna like deal with the frickin' GPRF sort of thing, so let's create the prerequisites for that. And I said it was gonna be through using pulverizers. Okay, because like I'm freaking done with like messing with mechanism machines. Like they're not friendly with input output on the same side, you know. They absolutely hate it because they think it's stinky, you know, too easy. Hmm. Oh, you know what? I realized I need to like make a third one because I need to put blending of bronze blend into account. Oh, gotcha. Anyway, all right. So I was gonna go about having this positioned, kind of like here-ish. 4 block space. Oh, I'm good with that. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Then yeah, that's that'll work. That'll work. So yeah, we're gonna have conduits line up to be like kind of like starting here, like underneath here. Although that bottom portion can be trimmed out. Alright, so the inserts are not properly done yet, which is for the best. And I realize having going into this, I wonder if I need to be doing the limited item filters again. See, I have an issue. You know what? I need to break the habit and just having to deal with the fact that there's going to be like a full stack sitting in the slot that's going to, you know, I just need to face facts, and they just need to be put elsewhere for things. But yeah, there's like the case for like bronze. I just didn't know if bronze itself is needed for anything in terms of like being processed or something. A range add-on. Oh, of course, bronze plates. Oof. Okay, so yeah, never mind. Especially if I'm going to be automating this later, where it's going to be like limited stacks within the items as well, with the stuff as well. Oh yeah, let's go check on our this stuff here. Oh yeah, I'm out of coffee. Shoot. All right. Brain not functioning. What was I doing again? Oh yeah. Another filter. Yeah, just give me like a shit ton of the freaking control circuits. Since I'm like wanting to like use this a whole bunch for the sake of like, you know, things like this, right? Because I am an absolute nutcase for limited item filters. I guess I'm okay with there being diamonds there, I guess. Especially since if it's needed for something important like GP powder. Okay, if that's the case, I need to get like some basic filters then. All right, so bronze here. All right, so that one is diamond. Then we have black quartz. We want to extract on red. Ah, there it is. Hey, looky, I thought ahead of time. There, so now it's not as bad. Hold on. Monster check. All right, creepers is just underneath. I like how nobody's made a joke yet about the fact like, hey, why are you green? And it's like, well, what's today? Plus, I think there's only like very few of you know about the inside joke of me being accidentally green for a whole year. And again, I honestly would not know about it until like not Mars told me about it. Like I was being assigned a Pokemon and I was thinking like, sure, it's going to be something like cat related or star related or anything of the sort. And it is cat related, but not what I was expecting, which was a Florigato. And it's like, you know, like the evolution of the weed cat. So it's like, okay. But I'm glad that she that she like pointed that out to me, and then it's like, oh shit, I need to fix it. Because again, can you imagine like when I do like a magnificent debut and I got the color things wrong, and people are going to question like, why the heck are you green? And it's like, I did this debut by accident with that I'm me being color. Well, I wouldn't say that I'm colorblind. Well, okay, well, it's just having bad monitors, pretty much. Now that I have been using this monitor for like over a week, I definitely adapted to it, and it's showing like how drastic, like, you know, like how things are different. I think I've been so used to it, the like cold like tint to the screen, because you know blue light and whatnot to your monitor. This one definitely feels like it. I think it's meant to like be like in the middle of like cold and warm, but since you've been so used to watching, you know, like cold temps, when you see like what neutral looks like, it feels like it's warm when it really isn't, as far as I'm aware. I mean, the best way I can tell like if it's like, you know, the monitor's calibrated correctly is by referencing an image on my phone to the monitor, and if it looks like most of the colors are correct, then I'm on the money. So anyway, just so I can go about, you know, doing this every once in a while. Yeah, honestly, like I think I only should go about like just automating the prerequisites for some crafting stuff, and if it requires me to like do like a simple like manual crafting like in a batch like that, then I'm okay with it. But then again, we do need to like get like a automated crafting system for GP powder anyways, and having to make it so like there's like a fail safe to where like only like one is always saved, which I think that is like the case of me having to like always use using that RF tools version, because I think it makes it so it retains one in its inventory at all times. Because otherwise, if I run out of all GP powder, then oh, it's back to Icica. Nobody wants that, especially when we're out of season with Christmas. Anyways, let's see if we can go. Okay, so we got the bronze blend, we got the automated bottles, sorta downstairs. We already got the thermal conductor rod, and then of course the GP powder. All right, so how are we doing with RF? Yeah, let's get some more. Oh, sorry, other one. Always the more, the merrier. Okay, we have like 30 minutes remaining, so we might as well just do like some progression with the quests. Okay. Oh, wait, enhanced machine. Oh, you shitting me. Oh, you are shitting me. I have to make this shit now. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ah, God damn it. Okay, steel. Get ourselves some rods here, which I think it's this one. Again, this is why I'm having to like lean towards like automated like crafting with things like that. Man, this saxophone just slays, holy cow. Sorry, VOD watchers. You're missing out. Okay, yes, we got casings. Want to see about you just straight up like upgrading them as much as I can. Oh. Well, this is why I have that for. tin gear. We need some tin gear. Yeah, I have heard of Mudahar. And I have seen a few of his videos. Most notably from like earlier this year. Heard about the whole like, you know, controversy with the completionist, where turns out that he's been a scammer, you know. And Mudahar had to like, you know, get involved with all that stuff. Pointing out his, you know, like scummy tactics and whatnot, so. And of course, notably, I've heard about his like iconic laughter from that one clip. It was pretty good. All right, so how are we doing machine frames? Was it all 8? No, not all 8 yet. Just need one more gear. Okay, so now we have this hullabaloo of trying to make a bunch of dye blends. That is the organic green here. Let's see, that is like a, let's see, which, okay, so it was an egg that, did that here. Or trims and clippings, what the hell? So that's another thing I need to go about getting around, and which is getting plants over here being automated. I mean, I'm capable of making a farming station, but I'm just being so inefficient. All right, give me egg. And we need coal. We need to pulverize some coal as well. I was working on a video for the Linux for Dummies, which would come out today, but apparently be delayed. Huh. Well, hopefully it's very comprehensive, because like maybe I might look into that. Because I know like there's a lot of, you know, flexibility when it comes to, you know, Linux, how to use it, but definitely not like, you know, like beginner friendly with like how like confusing, like there's been like very niche cases of like when I tried using Linux, and I've only followed like, you know, step-by-step things rather than me just going about doing some experimentation at random for any reason. Because like, you know, considering with, you know, with the likes of, you know, Windows and how it's not all that good nowadays with everything. And as far as like what impressions go with like what Linux would probably do, it's like it's considered like, you know, best way to like optimize a lot of things. But in terms of like, you know, like access to what you're used to, the most that Linux can do is just do like some sort of like emulation of sorts of like applications that are like Windows like, I guess. And I don't know how that fares with people that are Linux users, I think, but and also with like with the stuff that I do, like I don't know how compatible it is with Linux. Like I use things such as, you know, Steam Decks, you know, obviously there's OBS. I use VNyan. So again, it's like I don't know like how well they are with like compatibility. So it's like if I it's not saying like someone's holding me at gunpoint to like switch over to Linux now, and it's like, no. It's like, how much would it benefit me if I was to switch on over now? And would it be worth the Steam Deck? Is it? Did I say Steam Deck? I meant Stream Decks. Sorry. You know, Stream Decks. You know, the stuff from Elgato. Oh, and that, and yeah, Wavelink too, which is part of like Stream Deck Plus. So I'm pretty sure that like I have a positive feeling it would brick my whole setup if I was switched to Linux, but hey, you know, if there's going to be a positive outcome for like people switching over to Linux after as a result of his videos, I say thumbs up to that. Also, is there like a way of having to like generate more cactus green? Oh yeah, squeezers, but Ophidian tongue vine. I swear that's gonna have to be like another one of those like miscellaneous things for me to do. Anyways. All right, let's get some more. Might as well like cook the damn thing. Like all of it. Things are about to start getting crazy, go nuts. I don't know why I said that freaking strong bad quote, but you know, it's a quote. And strong bad quotes are quotable. Run Linux and virtualize Windows from Linux and still have everything you need, at least from what you've heard. Yeah, that's well and good. I'm just curious about like how well the virtualization of Windows is. Like, I don't know if there's like latency that's involved, or again, like some form of like compatibility or something. You know, it's quite the curious take to look into. Like, I don't know if like the virtualization is something akin to like what is it? DOSBox? No, not DOSBox. I'm thinking, what was that freaking program that emulates freaking Windows? VirtualBox, I think it's called. Yeah, VirtualBox. But yeah. Hello? There it goes. Oh wait, it's done? Oh, right. I guess it does like for like a certain amount. Oh god, now it's for this here. Sheesh. Thank God we have like all the slime out the wazoo here. Here, you know what? We need to make use of our charcoal. Like chassis. I apparently have another. Okay, there's 9. Yippee. 9. 9999. Machine parts. Oh wait, that was it? I just had to get to this? Wait, hold on. What was the thing again? Oh, enhanced machine parts. Okay, never mind. That would have been disastrous if I did that by accident. Ugh. Oh shit, I realized also I need to be getting frickin' witch stuff. Yeah, I need to get witches. shit. All right. Thankfully, we are neighboring. This freaking song with this text-to-speech, what the hell? Anyways, I was about to say, like, we're neighboring a magical forest, which is probably biased towards spawning witches, so hopefully we'll find something. Been a while since I got this out. Oh, hey. Apparently there's horses here. The hell? Oh. Frog. There's Plebbit. Hi, Plebbit. Being a poggy froggy. No. Oh, hi, creeper. Like, no wonder that the freaking parrots keep, you know, parroting your sounds. But this area seems to be extraordinarily sparkly here. I wonder why. I wonder if that's a little bit of a, like, you know, little foreshadowing to Thaumcraft with its those nodes. I remember that being a thing, especially when you find one of those I think it was silverwood trees, because they always have like those nodes, which you can technically see, but it's extremely hard to see. It's very subtle, unless you're like wearing goggles. Oh, right. I can't fall. I can't fall to death. Hello? It's a house. Who be here? No one. I just heard a rainbow. What the fuck? Anyways, I'm not really having any whoops. Not having any luck finding witches. I don't know if it's a case of I need to be like underground where they're more likely to find them, because and also trying to snatch one up because of the spawner that I have back at base. Because trying to do that without accidentally like grabbing the thing or like any other enemy is kind of difficult. So best I be using this here. Just to immediately go about into flight here. Oh. No? Yeah, quite the elusive creature. Them witches. And I am in a biome that is biased towards them having to like spawn at night, so it's like what the shit, right? Anyway, would you say Microsoft has slowly dumbed down their installation setup of Windows from like how the installation setup of Windows 90 install is to? Gosh, I don't know. I mean, certainly. I mean, like getting with the times with we are in the internet age and whatnot. It's definitely became more bloated. I would say that much. I don't have like much experiences with like how like Windows 98 installation is like, but I certainly do know about Windows XP because that is like the one operating system I grew up on, and it's been highly regarded as like the best one. Actually, so much to the point now that I think about it, if I'm able to like go about messing around on Linux to really customize it to make it so like it emulates, well, not emulate in terms of like virtual, but more like aesthetically and functionally work like Windows XP, I would do it. You know, like I have that much of attachment to it because, like, man, because those were the golden days of me playing. Well, not playing, but like watching Flash movies, going onto like obscure websites like 16color.com and basically watching GIFs that other people made using in a little animation program. Very oddly specific, yes. Going to the message boards on GameFAQs to a board called Random Insanity. Also, is someone following me? Yeah. Angry. Also, there's a bunch of sheep over that way, and also we've still not found a freaking witch. I am Sag. And it's about to be day. God, why are witches so difficult to find? I wonder if like they might be like some sort of interesting little like spawning trick I can probably do with something like roots. I don't know if they have something like that. Would you say it's easier and quicker to install Windows XP than XP was? I mean, technically we have better hardware nowadays, so I would probably say Windows 10 would be faster. Because, you know, like we have like the SSDs and whatnot to get everything going and something like that. Because back then with like XP, there was the likes of like, you still had to use CDs. Yeah. You know, and speaking of CDs, I am kind of sad that, you know, like stuff like that's like phasing out of style. Kind of wish it wasn't though. Because I think some people are like missing out on the whole idea of like, you know, being able to have like actual like ownership of things. Because like there's like so much like streaming services nowadays, and because of that, you really don't have like physical ownership of like some sort of media. And like as like physical media like goes out and if it hasn't become available on streaming, whatever it is, it's gone, you know. Because I'm sure there's probably like a handful of freaking games, for example, that probably never got a second life in terms of like becoming like a digital download or something like that. Then it's like, God, it's why that like I hate it when people like Nintendo are like so overprotective of their IPs. Because if you remember recently, there was like the whole lawsuit of like shutting down Yuzu, I think it's called, that the emulation thing that, you know, that emulates you know, Switch games. And like really, I really don't see what the big deal is, because like after all, because like as long as you initially own a physical copy of the game that you have, you can emulate it, because that part's legal. Obviously, the illegal part is having to download ROM elsewhere, so it's like, ugh. Sorry, that was like a weird tangent, but yeah. Like I'm very much the guy that likes to have physical goods, like because that was the generation that I grew up in, right? I would still much rather prefer, and hopefully, I don't know, like there's been like a weird resurgence of like vinyl records as of late. I've been hearing like, you know, a lot of people getting like a kick out of those, right? See how we're doing with all this here. Okay. Oh, there's backup of bitumen here, which is good. Always appreciate a backup of all that stuff. Okay. Anyways, looking up for witch. Summon creatures. Looks like we're gonna have to mess about with the summon creature sort of thing. All right, so let's see. Creatures form is determined by the items that are placed in the nearby catalyst plates. So when we have something like this, I think this is something that you right-click and place down on the ground, maybe? Let's see. The catalyst plates are required for the ritual to be... Okay, so that's probably what those things... The hell is that? Right-click to block to anchor the structure. Oh. Uh-huh. Okay, but how do I get rid of it? Also, is this part of all this here? I wonder what the button is like trying to get rid of that. There we go. Right, catalyst plates. So it needs rune stone and chiseled rune stone, and there's like 4 of them here. Well, anyways, I'm pretty sure that we'll be able to create this whole thing. We just need to go about making them. What's rune here again? Charred stone, amethyst, lapis. I don't think I've processed... Okay, I do have like some amethyst. All right, hang on a sec. Oh no, wait, that one's fake crafting. All right, so sorry, long text. Let's see. So the thing, you know what there is that Microsoft knew Linux would sometime be competition for Windows, so they slowly made it easier and simpler to set up Windows so that when Linux would be good to use, people would rather go for Windows because they just need to log in and do not do anything more. In other words, when they learned from their Internet Explorer mistake, when let's see, notice that the monopoly of the internet, they find him heavily for... Oh, okay. Did I seriously not have a knife? At that point, that really should be just sitting over there. Where's my lapis? Oh, it's right here. All right, so I just simply use a chisel to, you know, get the chisel thing, or just do that. There. Hmm? Oh, sure, we can do that. Also, I have this here. I keep forgetting I have that. Try to do monopolize the internet using Internet Explorer in the late. I did not know that. Oh, hold on, we need to, let's see, how many of these? All right, so catalyst plate. So we need any rune stone, but this in the center needs to be this. So we need 4 in total. So, okay, so 12 chiseled here. Oops. Bruh. All right. Now, I think this is supposed to be like 2 blocks away from the thing here. Oops, that one's further apart. You're not buying when you have time. Macro's always had like it's always been an evil company, but nowadays they just hide it better. True. I mean, like any big company would do some evil tendencies. I mean, frickin' Blizzard. Then again, Microsoft owns Blizzard now, I guess, so it's almost like, well, what's the difference? Oh boy. Indeed. I apparently had this sitting here the whole time. Anyways, so for prerequisites for this, oh my god. I've used up all the eggs. Well, time to do an odd thing for me to get some eggs, which is over by the follower building, which I still have yet to move. All right, any false firings? What? It did go. What? Huh? How? I really do not know how turrets work. They're clearly behind opaque walls, if that's the right word I'm looking for. And it keeps trying to fire at enemies that are probably like behind the wall. I don't get it. Do I have a sub building? If you mean like the you know, that the little like statues that I've been getting, it's sitting on top of the follower building. Yeah, what I'm planning on having to do probably like in my off time is just having to right behind this base right here is to move the follower building and then put the all that stuff over here. There's gonna be like, you know, same style of like wood planks, whatnot, and see what I can go do from there. Also, I noticed that it's nighttime again. And I should be wrapping up soon though, but I still want to go about doing the whole like summoning thing here. Let's see. Do I have any moon glow on me right now? No. How about, I mean, I can try like, yeah, cook some, well, not cook, but just change it from the pouch. Zombie or flesh. Then Stella Crepe. What else is needed? Wildwood log. Oh god, I don't think I have much of those. I do not. Uh-oh. How do I get it again? Oh yeah, it's with oh no, I gotta do that damn ritual for it. Let's see, wildwood growth here. Let's see, dirt. And I think I can just take like any tree sapling and it'll change it over. Also, for a second there, I got the tree confused with something related to frickin' uh that other mod. Yeah, totemic. Like I was like, I don't want to deal with totemic anymore, please. Hmm. What do I put on when building? What do you mean by put on? You mean like how I'm gonna design the building, or do I like listen to music when I'm building, or oh, it could be just like, you know, usual YouTube noise in the background. It could be this music that you're hearing right now or anything of the sort. But if I need to be like specific, perhaps like usually any kind of like ramblings from some YouTuber or something. You know, as like it means I haven't like catch up like on news or something, I guess. All right, it's time to open this up again, which I didn't think I would, but knowing this, I'm always wrong. Oh no, wait, I have to use wild root. That's right, not random saplings here. Oh, right. Uh bye. I'm not picking that up. I realize I need to do it on the root soil. Yeah, soil. Okay. Okay, so we got this here. Fully grown wildwood crop is needed nearby. Well, let's see about getting that done right quick. There you go. All right, now in terms of its prerequisites, I saw bark being one of them. I also saw wild root in and of itself. I think I saw a spirit herb. Dugania. Bone meal. What was the other one? I didn't do that. Yeah. Oh, it needs to be dark. Oh, really? Dark oak bark. She. Ugh. Yeah, yeah, that's just oak bark. Oh god, that was a shot to the foot. Oh, I actually do have some. Sweet. All right, need to light the pyre. I don't have something here. Also, I wasn't sure if there was like a random chance to like get a sapling that's related to this. Yeah, this. Oh, that would be it, but that's way later. All right. Point is, we now got the thing for it, and I like how this whole time while it was night, I could have gone out there having to get the frickin' any witches that are out there, but instead I'm having to do the slow. But wait, the hell. Did this involve wild root? No, it doesn't. What's the last thing needed? Oh yeah, of course, the logs. Now we put in the relevant items. That's gonna do this on repeat because I need to have a whole bunch of them. Eh? Oh. Oh, it needs to have the catalyst on those plates there? Really? Let me read let's see, let me read again here. No valid combination of summoning items found on nearby catalyst plates. Huh. Okay. And cotton seeds. Huh. Hmm. Do a little inventory cleanup. All right, now of course, we want to go about having to summon the witch. Now, can there be multiple items on each catalyst plate? Or does it need to be like a certain number of catalyst plates for it to work? Let's see. Summoning creatures, catalyst plates. Yeah, so 3 by 3. We'll make 10 attempts to find a suitable location to place the summoned creature. So we'll glow for 1 point. Okay, catalyst plates. Within 6 blocks of the pyre, multiple pyres may be required for some. Oh, okay. Okay, so I actually need like 2 more pyres then, or plates. Tricky dicky. All right, well, I suppose we can just stick them in the corners here as well, I guess. All right, so I saw that's prerequisites. That being the same things that it drops. Except I need to go about making glass bottles myself. So I have probably like 7 uses of the thing. Wait, no, I only have like 4 vials, so I only have like 4 uses of it. So, whatever. I'll do as much as I can, though. Let's see, glowstone. So we need gunpowder and sugar. And the last one was gunpowder. Alright, I hope that the pyre doesn't go out just because of the fact it's raining right now. Alright, since it's going to be doing it 4 times here, okay, we already got the stuff on here, so let me reduce it down to like 3 for each. And we can put the remainder sitting in here for future use. Actually, change this to an iron chest. Yeah, for the remainder of this. Alright, guys, ready? Everything? Well, not every... What? Oh, God, I just put everything away, didn't I? Let's see, what did I put out here? So, okay, with sticks, that... Okay, redstone. Okay, see, redstone here. Sugar and bottles. Gotcha. Alright, that should be it. What? That was not what I was expecting. I guess I miscounted that. Okay. Well, there, at least I got, some witches to... A reliable way to, like, create witches and having to get the souls from them. Sure as hell beats trying to find them, then. Hey, it's neat if I need to be getting myself into, Chapter 11, which I certainly have not done any quests for that. Ugh. Okay, well, we definitely need to go ahead and finish things up here today. So there's going to be more stretch Minecraft on Tuesday. Thursday would be looking at the PoE announcement, and then Sunday from next Sunday would be more of this. Pretty much. I think that's what the schedule is going to be like. So that'll be it for that.